guys, welcome back to another video. And today's a bit of a different video. We're playing Minecraft. I play Minecraft and I make internet videos, and I thought, why not? So this video, as you've probably read in the title and the thumbnail, is that I have got 25 building hacks, tips and tricks and such to show off and show you how to build as well. So let's jump straight into it. First thing we've got is a pumpkin. It's a simple pumpkin, but the normal pumpkins don't have the green stalk, they just have a normal orange stalk on top. So I decided, I didn't get this one. Another thing to mention is not all of these build hacks are mine. Some of these are my friends, I've got this from other people. They're not all mine. I got some of them from my friends and such. So the pumpkin, you build, put a pumpkin and put sea pickle on top. Easy. The next one is our fancy fence. This one is a really fancy looking fence if you want to spruce up your normal walls or fences. Hello! To look a bit different. For this you're going to need 2 cobblestone and 3 fence gates of any time. Or it doesn't have to be cobblestone, I don't know why I just said it had to be cobblestone. You'll need 3 walls. I don't think it'll work with blue fence gates. I don't think it works with them, so be aware of that. Next one is a hammock. Oh, I better put these back. Next one is a hammock. I came up with this myself. It's a really cute little hammock design that you could put with 2 trees and then have a lovely little hammock to sleep. It doesn't actually work. There are some of these hacks which will work later on in the video. But to do this, you're going to need 4 warped trapdoors, or any trapdoor that's got like a cool pattern on it, or any trapdoor really. And 6 logs. So since it's going to be 4 long, I'm going to need 1 here, 3 tall, and 1 here, 3 tall. That's 6 of them, 6 things used. But we're just going to place the blocks because we are going to eventually remove this block. And ta-da! Our hammock! I think it's cute. Next we have a garage door. It's mainly used in modern designs with you don't have to have it black here, but you can if you want. You could actually have an actual like room or something there. But what you're going to need is some blocks, some looms and some coal blocks. First we're going to have to place our 3 coal blocks here. Then we're going to have to go up by 5 like this, go across like this, then 3 across, and then down, up by 5 again, but here. Then we're going to have to go up by 5 here, up here, across here, and here. Then we're going to have to cover the back because we are covering the back. We don't need to cover it here though. We can actually cover it over the coal blocks, like this. And then what we need to do is we need to place these, but I would recommend doing that before you build the wall because the wall would get in the way. Like this. On the back it will probably look generally bad, but the back isn't going to be shown from the front. We're showing it from the front. And here you have your garage door. Put these back. Also villagers will use your garage door to make banners. The next one is a melon banner. Speaking of banners. It's a cute little melon on some dirt. You can make it so it's on grass, but I didn't do that. It takes more dye than I prepared. So to make the melon banner, we're going to need a lime banner, cyan dye, brown dye, and green dye. So first we're going to put our lime banner in here, and then our cyan dye here. No, not our cyan dye, our green dye. We need our green dye first to go right, to make this. Make the stripy pattern. Next we're going to need our cyan to go across the top with this one. After we do this, we're going to need a line here. Wait, not that. We're going to need this here to make that. I might have overestimated how much cyan dye we need. Then we need our brown dye to go here to make our melon banner. It turns out you only need 2 pieces of cyan dye. Next is our fancy pagoda. It's a really nice, it could be called a fancy gate or a fancy pagoda. I don't really know, but it's a really nice way. It's basically the same technique as the fence, but you go under it. So you're going to need 2 anvils, 4 walls, and 4 fence gates of any type. You don't need anvils, they're just a nice little touch you can add on. And it's built like this, where you go up, the gate, and a gate here to make our fancy pagoda or gate. Either one. Next we have a houseplant. This one's really simple. You just fill up the composter with things and you make a houseplant. We're gonna need 1 fence, a spruce fence. You can have any type of fence or any type of thing of any type. I just think the brown ones look much better than the other ones. So we fill it up with some sort of vegetation until the compost is almost exactly filled, and you put some sort of leaves on the top to make it look like a cute little house plant. And put these back. Next is a wrapped gift. Now, for wrapped gifts is incredibly simple. We're going to need some sort of coral and a dried kelp block, which are both ocean themed. You place that down and it will die, but that's what makes it look so good, because on the kelp you have this white line that's holding the kelp together, and the coral is a very similar colour. If you look at it from afar, it looks like a wrapped gift with a bow on top. The next one's a sleeping bag. Again, incredibly simple. We're just going to need some slabs and a bed. First we're going to place the bed down and surround it with slabs. All of it. The entire thing. You'll need more slabs depending on how big the area is you want to cover. But mine is a 16 block wide area, so I just used 16. Put these back. Well, just gonna put them. The next one is a jungle exploration bridge, and this cat wants the chicken that it uses, so no. To make this very cool looking bridge, we're going to require some campfires, something to put the campfires out with, whether it's water or just a shovel, vents, some chickens, some leads, and water to go down here. So you don't have to put the water down here, but I am because I'm extra. I'm going to just... There we go. We filled that up with water. Next, we need to place campfires here. That's 5. I put 4 in the chest. Why did I? You need 5. You need more campfires depending on how much space you have. Depending on how much space. We only have, again, we only need 5 campfires because there's a 5 by 5. It's a 5 by 5 space. So then you'll need to put some fences across here, like this. But that doesn't use all 16 of our fences. That only uses that 12 other fences. I did the math wrong for a second there. Then you'll do that. Next, I did the math right. You do need 16 fences. Then you'll place these fences here and put some flower pots. Why are there not flower pots? You don't have to put the flower pots on, but I think the flower pots make a nice touch. Oh, I did do 5 campfires. I think the flower pots make a good, nice touch. We just place this down here and here and here and here. You need 4 flower pots. Then we're going to need to dig a hole. Now, there's something blocking me from digging a hole, so I'm just going to use a random block I have in my inventory to get rid of this. Where did that go? Oh. We need to dig a hole. We need to keep this cat away from the hole. We're building a wall around the hole because we don't want the cat to get to the hole to eat the chicken, because we're putting chickens in, or we're putting chickens because they're small in the hole. There we go. So putting chicken in hole. I need grass to cover the chicken back up. Now we have that, so we can break this wall to stop the cat from eating the chicken. Around here, and now you can see that now we have another problem we need to take care of. It's the cat again. It's not another problem, it's the same problem. Minecraft is glitching. It's glitching. The cat, despite what it looks like, the cat can't get to the chicken now. Oh, okay, so yeah, Minecraft is still glitching. Why can't it see your lead? The lead's there, my Minecraft's just glitching. Oh, I'm right, I need to cover the... My Minecraft's glitching a lot for some reason. Ah, it's stopped glitching now, we like that. Here's what we're going to do. To make this work, we're going to need to take chicken here. I'll need him. Oh, right, this is how first we're going to have to take chicken here, lock chicken here off. Then we're going to have to also leave chicken here. Ooh. And put them both here for it to work. And then cover him over, which means we have to do the same thing to this guy, which is here. Hello, chicken. I'm going to block you off. Place a chicken in here. Lead you, block you off. Then place this here to make it look like the bridge is being held up by the strings. We're done with that one. The next we have a rustic bathroom. It's just simple. It's a composter with a trapdoor and a repair and disenchanting thing and a button. It's really simple. We have the composter, these, so you can place the composter here. But where's the trapdoor? The trapdoor here. The button on a wall behind. We don't care what the wall's made out of. Nah, that's how you make it. The next one is Fancy Fence 2. Or Fancy Wall or something. It's a really nice looking fence. A Japanese style fence. And we're going to require 4 stripped warp stem, 3 bamboo, 6 polished black stone brick slabs, and 3 polished black stone blocks. So first things first, we're going to have to plant these here. Now, since we're using bamboo, it can look a bit wonky because bamboo can't be placed in certain places. There's our 4 of these, and we'll place one of these. Where'd the slabs go? Place these across here. Place this here, and then we'll place these here. And we'll place these here. And like this, we have got a cool fancy fence. Putting the blocks back in the chest. And next we have a big swing. It looks kind of odd, but it's okay. There's more chickens in this one, so the cat wants the chickens. For this, we're going to need 2 chickens, some leaves, some fences, and some iron trapdoors. Why are they not in there? Or any trapdoors, really. It doesn't matter. Oh, I placed that in the wrong spot. First, you're going to need to make this up here, go across here by 5 blocks, and make another pole at the end of that. Then we're going to need to place these here. Place the chicken, lead the chicken. I need blocks for the floor. Place this down here. Place the chicken, lead the chicken, and place a block over the chicken. Here we have our big swing. Next we have fancy floorboards. The fancy floorboards is basically what's on the tin. It's a fancy floorboard. Instead of using normal oak, it uses beehives to make the floorboard look a bit brighter and different textures to oak. You're just going to need a bunch of beehives for this. I'm gonna go. You're just gonna need a bunch of beehives to go like this. Wait, this is 25 blocks. We have a 5x5 space, so we're gonna need 25. I don't know why there was 16 in the chest earlier. And it's just a fancy floorboard. I've actually used these in one of my houses, which I've built behind me. Next one is grand fireplace. This one requires a lot of resources. You don't have to do the netherite blocks. I don't think you have to do any of the blocks. You can change out the block palettes with most of these, but you don't have to do the netherite blocks. I don't think anyone would do netherite blocks, especially 7 on something this decorative. It doesn't even have a use. But anyway, first you're going to need. Why is this plot bigger than? Never mind. You're going to need five of them here. Then we're going to need 2 of. Then we're going to need to make that like this. Go 2 up again on the other side and place your other 2 blocks of netherite here. Next, we're going to need the fences here and our soul lanterns, or just normal lanterns, depends on what color you want your fire to be. Right there. Then we're going to need anvils here. And some wool up here across from the netherite blocks. And our signed terracotta. Is that the wrong block? No, that's the right block. Here. Same here. Right up through the back like this. And then we're going to need our basalt to go. Netherite, not basalt. Go across here to make the back of the fireplace. It looks a bit different. I'm pretty sure I put the wrong blocks in, but then you can light the fire and we've got a fancy fireplace. It would normally catch the wool on fire, but fire spreading is off on this world because build hacks are cool and with fire and fire spreads. Next we have a wishing well. This wishing well is a wishing well. It's a really cute design, but it can be a bit fiddly to get. So first we're going to need some, I love my words, stone brick stairs, 2 fences and 4 buckets of water, but we have an infinite water source here, so first you need this and this to go across from this. This part's really fiddly because you need to make it that, exactly that. Then you need to place those there and fill up the stairs with water. Now, next we just need to place a stair here, a stair here, not like that. No! That was an accident. One sec. Need to quickly get rid of the water. We need to. There we go. It's the water is being contained. We can get rid of these blocks now. Anyway. Then we're gonna need this. It's normally I normally find it much more difficult to do it like that. But here we are. Next is some jars. Many different types of jars. You can make jam jars, jars with water, or anything in them. Jars with honey, empty jars, and you can also make them have thinner lids, like with trapdoors. So it's really easy to make these. First, you're going to need a block, whatever you want to be inside the jar. And I got 2 of each because I'm going to show you how to make one of each jar. Say we're making a honey jar for something to do with honey, or a jar with water in it, or a jam jar, or just an empty jar that's just in a place. I don't know what to say. Jars are just cute little things you can add into your kitchens, and they're really easy to make. Just put something on top, put something that looks wooden on top of whatever you want it to be, and you have jars. Next we have something which you can do in other versions, but it uses a glitch but this particular design uses a glitch that's, I'm pretty sure, Nintendo Switch only. And we've got a cat scratching post. Now, this one will require a bunch of fences, some carpets. You can have cats on it. I have cats on it, and a barrel. Now, a lot of people will be thinking, how have you made this barrel open, but you're not in it? It's a glitch that I told my friend how to do it, and they said it didn't work, and they weren't playing on Switch at the time, so I was thinking, does this not work on Switch? So I just thought I would throw that out there before we get into the build. So the materials are, you need 5 fences, 3 brown carpet, and a barrel. You're going to have to place your fences here like this with a line here, and then one next to the line and one next to the line. That was a mouthful. Then you're going to have to place a carpet on this line and place a fence on top of this barrel, and place a carpet on top of the fence on top of the barrel. Tongue twisters. Then finally your last carpet will go right here on top of the one in front of the barrel. Now to get the glitch to work, if you're in switch mode, you hold ZL looking at something next to the barrel, and then you move to the right or the left depending on where your barrel is, and it'll open the barrel. And as long as you wait, so you won't go inside this barrel. It's a miracle. You can also put cats on it, but it was a hassle to get these cats on here, so I'm just going to skip that part. Next we have a fancy bookcase. Now this is basically a bookshelf with some empty shelves and something on the bottom and top. It's really nice looking. You can have them larger, but to make this particular design, we're going to need 6 bookshelves, 6 barrels, and 3 looms. First, we're going to need to place 3 barrels along the bottom like this, a line of barrels. Next, you're going to have to place bookshelves wherever you please, but put some looms mixed in with them. So we have a loom there. Let's have a loom here, and we can have a loom here. Ta-da! To show some empty bookshelves on this cupboard, and to top it off, we'll just put some more barrels here. Ta-da! It's a fancy bookshelf. Next one is a cart. You can add a horse to this, but again, that's optional. I chose not to. I find it difficult to add the horses. I've tried it once and it was difficult. So we have, this one is really just a simple cart. You can put anything on top, whether it's hay or a chest with some stuff in it. You know, some simple stuff. Next, here's how you make it. You're gonna need 2 trapdoors, 2 slabs, an oak fence, and whatever you're putting on top of the cart. You don't have to have it oak, you can have it any wood type. I'm pretty sure wood looks better than like stone and such. So I just decided. So first you're going to have to make this structure here. Then you're going to have to put the wheels of the cart down like this on the side. Then we're going to put the hay on top of the one where the wheels are attached to, and the fence gate here, and we're going to open the fence gate to make our little cart, which you can add a horse to if you want. The next one is really, really nice. I just discovered this one day while testing things out in a survival world. And this one is a working bedside cabinet. Right? So here's our bedroom. The wall's gonna, most beds are against a wall, whether it's the version a grand bed or just a not so grand bed here. But most of them are against walls. So if you place here, you can open the thing and grab stuff from inside. And this is pretty accurate about what my survival chests look like. A mess, too much iron, too much coal, and a decent amount of diamonds. So here's how you do it. We're going to need 1 chest, 1 birch stair, 1 birch trapdoor, and 1 bed. You don't have to have birch, you can have anything, but I recommend something that has a trapdoor that's full, that doesn't have any holes in it, so spruce or birch is the best options. And iron doesn't work, because you have to be able to open it, unless you want a lever on your bedside table. So first you're going to have to dig a hole, put the chest inside the hole so they can reach it, then put a trapdoor here, and then put it down, so it makes it so you'll have to open it. And then if you place the bed here, you won't be able to see through the hole, and it looks like a bedside cabinet. And I think it's cool because it actually works. I have these on many of my survival series. Not series, it's my survival worlds. And I think they're cool. Next one is a mirror. You can't see yourself in the mirror, but it's still something that you can put in bathrooms to make them look nice. And to make this mirror, we are going to need a loom, a light blue banner, light blue dye, yellow dye, and 2 bone meal or white dye. First we're going to have to place down our loom and put in the banner. Next we're going to have to put in the white dye. We're going to put this in here and take this out, and then we're going to use this line here. Next, after we do the line, we're going to take this and go here with the gradient on the top. And the final thing is with the yellow dye to make the frame with this one here, and it'll look like a mirror. 1 mirror. It looks amazing. Next one we have a simple fireplace, or just a normal fireplace. It's generally simple, and it fits in most houses. I have some houses over there which I put this exact design of a fireplace in every one of them, and they all look different. So first we need, what we need is, we need 3 iron bars. Depending on how high the roof is in your house, you'll need more, but I'm just going to pick 3 for simplicity's sake. 4 polished blackstone slabs, 11 polished blackstone bricks, and some blackstone stairs. You don't have to use blackstone, I just think it looks really nice. Well, first we're going to need 2 blocks here, and a slab on top of them, and stairs on top of them. Next we're going to need another block here, blocks along the back. That wasn't supposed to happen. Blocks along the back like this. Then we're going to need the rest of 3 of our slabs to put against there, and a slab to put against there. You don't need the slab here, but you can. Then we're going to need to put that. We also need a campfire, or just a normal fire, for the flames. Depending on which campfire you want to use, you can have some. If you want the smoke, because since there's a slab above it, the smoke won't generate, you just remove the slab. But I like it when there's a slab above it, because it makes it seem that the smoke is going up this pipe, which we've just added. The next one is going to be balloons. Here, let's put these back. The next one is balloons. They're cute. You can use the transparent blocks because they'll make them look more like balloons. But you can also use glass and such, which look nice. So first we're going to need some chickens, some oak fences, and whatever blocks you want your balloons to be made out of. I'm picking slime and honey because they're transparent blocks. Again, I think it looks cool. You're also going to need the same block as your ground to block up the chickens again. First we're going to place a chicken down here, and place this. Actually no, first we're going to place the chicken down here and put something over it so we can build up our balloon. Then you're going to come up here, build 2 blocks, as high as you want. I'm going 2 blocks so it's this high. Then we're going to unblock our chicken again, leash it, and put it up here to make our yellow balloon. Now you do exactly the same with the green balloon, but let's just build one quickly. These are very simple and quick to do, and they don't take up that many resources. Some of them take up a lot of resources, like the grand fireplace, but most of them don't take up that many resources at all. And this is our balloons. Cute, simple, nice. Next we have an outdoor kitchen table, and this is our final one, the 25th one. Like a table set and such with the scaffolding and the chairs. I recommend you'll do either jungle or birchwood with the scaffolding because it matches the colour theme. But for this we're going to need a scaffolding block, 2 birch stairs and 4 birch signs. Very simple. Scaffolding, stair, sign, and sign. Ta-da! Here is our final hack of the day, and it is a cute little table. So I hope you've enjoyed the video. It was honestly a good video. We've given out some good tips for building furniture and such. If you want more Minecraft videos, leave a like or comment on the video or something like that, so I know that you want more Minecraft videos, because I enjoyed making this video. I enjoyed coming out with some of the hacks. I enjoyed getting my friends and being like, can you build me some Minecraft furniture hacks? And I also enjoyed making basically the entire setup and recording this video. It's really nice to share stuff with other people to help them do stuff such as building and such. I'm saying such way too much. Oh, that rhymes. And just honestly, it's really nice to give people ideas for what they can do. Whether it's a cool way to spice up your fences, or wasting all of your netherite on a cool looking fireplace. But honestly, I hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you like this video, leave a like so I know, and please subscribe to my channel if you want to watch more Minecraft stuff or Animal Crossing stuff, or a lot of fun games. Bye!